Hi there, I'm Drew Woolcott with the Woolcott Team. Welcome to our weekly update on the real estate market. One question we've been receiving a lot of lately is, what effect is COVID-19 having on sales prices? It is true that both the volume of sales and the volume of new listings are both falling compared to last year, and people are rightfully curious to know if the average sales price has dropped as well. Before we dive into that, let's take a look more closely at the numbers that drive price. In the core areas we serve, Waterdown, Flamborough, Ancaster, Dundas, Burlington, and Hamilton, there were 142 new listings from April 21 to April 27, compared to 401 in 2019 for the same time period. That's a huge drop of about 65%. The total number of residential sales, on the other hand, dropped to 132 from 263 for the same period, or about 50%. So, the drop in sales wasn't quite as precipitous as that of listings, indicating that the supply is actually diminishing. So what do these drops mean for average sales price? The answer is somewhat counterintuitive. The average sales price actually increased by 7.25% year over year for this same time period. That is a fairly significant rise. To be more precise, the average sales price in the Hamilton, Flamborough, Ancaster, Dundas, Burlington, and Hamilton area is now $631,909, up from $589,151 in the same week in 2019. So what can be inferred is that yes, people are not trading in real estate in the same volume as last year, but those that are serious sellers and buyers, and those transactions are happening in a balanced market, even though it's a micro market, and there are many active buyers in it. It is only a week that we are looking at, but in that week there are more buyers than sellers, and that's a healthy sign. In fact, late last week, we experienced 22 offers on one property alone, for example. To me, that means there must be many active buyers waiting in the wings. Another thing I wanted to touch base on briefly is mortgage rates. Our in-house finance specialist, Alexandra Chahoidis, shared that rates on a 5-year fixed mortgage are as low as 2.59% and 2.29% on a variable rate mortgage. Alex says at this time pre-approvals are very important and that this is a great opportunity to do a financial review on high interest debt, as many are taking advantage of the low interest rates to restructure debt on more favorable terms. Stay tuned for our next update. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.